The power of remembering those who abandoned us. In life, we all face moments where we need support from those closest to us. It could be in times of illness, grief, financial instability, or any other crisis we encounter. However, sometimes the people we thought would be there for us disappear when we need them the most. This kind of abandonment can be emotionally devastating, leaving us feeling lost and alone. But what happens when we finally overcome those struggles and rise above our pain and suffering? What happens when we finally achieve our goals and become successful in our lives? At that moment, the people who abandoned us may try to come back into our lives as if nothing had happened. They may act as though the pain they caused never existed, and try to re-enter our lives as if they were always there for us. In such situations, it is crucial to remember the people who left us when we needed them the most. We must remember how their absence affected us and made us feel. We must not forget the pain they inflicted upon us, as it is this pain that will give us the strength to keep our position above what is truly beneath us. Remembering those who abandoned us can empower us, enabling us to move forward with newfound strength and determination. It reminds us that we are strong enough to overcome adversity and do not need those who have hurt us. It teaches us to be self-sufficient, independent, and resilient, and helps us avoid future disappointment and pain. At the same time, we should not allow our pain and anger to consume us. It is essential to acknowledge our emotions and let them out in a healthy way. This acknowledgement could be through therapy, talking to a trusted friend or family member, or writing about our feelings. Once we have acknowledged our emotions, we can focus on moving forward and using our pain to fuel our success. It's worth noting that while there are emotional and psychological benefits to remembering those who left you when you needed them the most, it's also imperative to forgive them if you can. Forgiveness can be a powerful tool in moving forward. While it's natural to hold on to hurt and resentment when someone has wronged us, holding on to those negative feelings can be detrimental to our mental and emotional well-being in the long term. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting what happened or excusing someone's hurtful behavior. Still, instead, it involves making a conscious decision to let go of negative emotions and move forward. By forgiving those who have hurt us, we free ourselves from the burden of carrying around anger and resentment and allow ourselves to focus on positive emotions like love, compassion, and happiness. Of course, forgiveness is a complex and nuanced process that can take time, effort, and support from others. But by working through our feelings and actively choosing to let go of negative emotions, we can find healing and peace, even in the face of past hurts and betrayals. Ultimately, remembering those who left us when we needed them the most can be a powerful reminder of our strength and resilience. By holding on to the memory of how we overcame those challenges and rose above the pain, we can find the courage and determination to face any obstacles that come our way. In closing, the experience of being abandoned by those closest to us can be emotionally devastating, leaving us feeling lost and alone. However, as we overcome our struggles and achieve our goals, it is crucial to remember those who left us when we needed them the most. By holding on to the memory of how their absence affected us, we can draw strength to keep our position above what is truly beneath us. Remembering those who hurt us can be a source of empowerment, enabling us to move forward with newfound strength and determination. At the same time, forgiveness can be a powerful tool in moving forward, freeing ourselves from the burden of negative emotions and allowing us to focus on positive ones. Ultimately, remembering those who left us when we needed them the most can serve as a powerful reminder of our own strength and resilience, helping us face any obstacles that come our way.